Well, hello there. My name is Deacon John Fitzmaurice, and this is a message for parents and students and stakeholders and all those who are interested in St. Mary's Catholic School and Parish. I just wanted to give you this chance to introduce myself and get to know me a little bit, as I've been asked to be the principal for next year's school year. I know that can cause a little bit of anxiety. A different change in school administration always creates uncertainties and worries and a little bit of fear of what's actually going to happen. And I hope this little presentation I'm putting on for you today will at least give you some information about who I am, what I'm about, some of my feelings about school, and maybe open some doors that you'd be able to comfortably approach me to ask further questions about your child's education and considering St. Mary's School. We certainly do plan on opening next year and being open for the next school year. We have a budget in place. Teachers have agreed to return. So we're excited. We are looking forward to a great next year as far as the school is concerned. And I know it'll be a new format, and we're excited about that as well. So on with the presentation of PowerPoint, and I hope this gives you a little bit more information about kind of what we're thinking as a staff for next year at St. Mary's School. This is Meet Deacon John Fitzmaurice, principal of St. Mary's School, 2017-2018 school year. Deacon being principal, what up with that? Well, that had to cause some stir and a little bit of wonder, didn't it? So I am qualified. I have a Bachelor of Science in Education from Central Michigan University, Master of Arts in Education from Central Michigan University, Fire Up Chips, Educational Specialist in School Administration from Wayne State University. I have a Pastoral Ministry Certificate from Sacred Heart Major Seminary and a Permanent Diaconate Diploma from Sacred Heart Major Seminary. So I'm well educated. Can I do the job? Well, I do have 19 years of elementary principal experience. I started off, actually, my educational experience in the Archdiocese of Detroit at St. Mary of Redford High School and Christ the King School as a phys ed teacher and athletic director. Moved on to Romeo Community Schools, where I taught for 10 years as a phys ed teacher, then was appointed principal at Hamilton Parsons Elementary, where I stayed there for 2 years. Then I was hired on at Marysville Public Schools as elementary principal at Washington School for 5 years. Then had the opportunity to move over to the East China School District, where I was principal at Eddy for 10 years until I retired. I came out of retirement to be the principal of St. Mary McCormick Catholic Academy for 2 years. This past year, I've been a gym teacher at St. Mary's and Holy Cross, and I've also mentored Mr. Gibson over at St. Mary McCormick Catholic Academy in his first year as principal. So you're probably asking, what's in it for me and my family? Well, we could offer, obviously, the Catholic faith, which is very important element of a Catholic school and a parish, and God is everything, and that's the most important thing. Also, a parent cooperative environment where you truly have a say in what's going on in the school, whether it be procedures or policy or what's being taught or those types of things. We'll give you a say. We don't always will agree with you, but at least you'll be heard, and we'll take your viewpoints and your opinions and also your suggestions into consideration. I'd like to develop a parent-teacher organization to separate this group into a fundraising group. This group would be the group that perhaps, if they wanted to, puts on a school auction or special events for the kids, or even special events for the parents to bring that culture and school unity together. Continue the school committee, but have that be a governance type of committee, which definitely does focus on school policy, procedures, strategic planning, the school mission, and those things that really drive the school forward into the future. Obviously, enrollment would be a very important part, and marketing of that committee. Always an open door policy. Being very available for not only to see me, but your teachers and anybody else that you have a question about regarding the school. And to be transparent. We want to open up our communication, be really effective of you knowing what's going on in the school, providing a calendar early and soon, and you knowing when those special events are going to occur, that you definitely want to be there for your kids. So you can work around your work schedules and be a volunteer and be part of our environment. That's very important for the success of the school. So what's in it for my child? Well, they'll have a Catholic faith-based education. That's the most important thing, is they know Jesus and know that they have a God that loves them, and all the virtues and things that are wonderful about our faith will be spread throughout their day. A spirited culture where they're truly proud of their school and proud to be a St. Mary Spartan is very important as well, that they're happy and that they enjoy their teachers and enjoy their day, each and every day. Individualized instruction, meeting each student at their needs, at their level of growth as far as their educational ability and their achievement is concerned. There's no reason why we should be cookie cutter in our educational practice here at St. Mary's with our low class sizes. Each and every student should be able to move at their own pace and be pushed to new levels appropriately. We're still bound to the teaching of the Archdiocese standards for all subject matter. Therefore, the Archdiocese standards are the Common Core ramped up, which means a little bit more rigor than the Common Core. Providing interventions for those students both below standard and gifted students as well. We have a plan in place to do that next year, so those students who need extra help will receive that. Creating a safe and positive disciplined environment by having a culture that is definitely unified and happy and fun and also spirited, proud of their school and proud to be a St. Mary Spartan. We think that positive direction will make kids behave and be happy about going to school each and every day. But if there is an opportunity, and there will be opportunities where students need to be corrected as far as their behavior choices, they'll be done in a fair and consistent and positive method. Therefore, hopefully they will learn from their mistakes, pay their consequences, and hopefully move forward in a much better way. We also want to integrate technology. We are definitely a 21st century school. We want to utilize the great technology we have already, which are smart boards, and we have some iPads and computers, but we also all look forward to seeing what would be the most practical technology that we could have our kids using to make sure they are offered everything possible in their educational environment here at the school. And most important is fun. Fun each and every day, learning and exploring and being with each other as Catholic school students and interacting with all the wonderful adults who will be in the school, both staff members and volunteers and parents. This unified family of Catholic education is something that is unique to St. Mary's School and all Catholic schools, and a reason why parents choose to invest in their child. What's in it for the teachers? Well, my viewpoint of management is participatory. Therefore, like parents will have a say, the teachers will definitely have a say in how they think the school should be ran, and procedures and policies, what needs to be taught, what we need to pursue in the future. A collaborative environment where there's discussion, there's meaningful professional development, where the teachers identify what they need as far as help, and as an administrator, I'll deliver to help them in the best way I can to provide those types of resources. Unity from each staff member, from the maintenance man all the way up to the principal. We're all unified together for one common purpose: to create an educational environment that is wonderful for your child in a Catholic school. And of course, they're in there for a job, so definitely accountability, making sure that they're delivering on their responsibilities as a teacher as far as teaching the core curriculum, helping each student individually succeed, and also most importantly, being in communication with you, the parents, as far as how their students are progressing. Of course, we are a Catholic school. We do charge tuition. So what about affordability? Well, we are not going to turn away any student because of a tuition situation. Therefore, there are tuition scholarships available. If you're on the fence because of money, please come see us and we'll make something happen. It will be in change of some involvement. So if you are receiving a tuition scholarship from us, then we expect you to be involved in the parish festival and also join either the school committee or the parent-teacher organization. Give us a try. Give us a call and see what we can do to help you have your child be part of a Catholic school education. So what's this Montessori stuff? Well, the goal for Montessori is to enable each child to develop as a well-integrated human being, spiritually, intellectually, socially, physically, and emotionally. Catholic Montessori uniquely integrates that proven success of Montessori education with the child's spirit and moral formation. It's an instructional approach. The curriculum is tied to the Archdiocese standards. And below is a picture of Maria Montessori, who developed this type of instruction. Its education is a natural process carried out by the child and not acquired by listening to words, but by experiences in the environment. It is a way that we try and reach each and every child individually to see what is their avenue to learning, whether they're an auditory learner or a visual learner or a tactile learner or a physical learner, making sure that we do everything each and every day to give them the best learning experience possible. Does it mean a lack of structure? Definitely not. It means actually more structure. Structuring the environment to each and every individual student, giving them the best opportunity to learn. How about fun stuff? School needs to be fun. So we have a Spirit Day each and every month with introduces the virtue of the month. That will be Free Dress Day. I look to having meaningful school assemblies that not only tie into the Catholic faith, but tie also into being a positive school environment. Special events that could be developed by the parent-teacher organization, cultural events to exploring our different cultures of our world. And also important is developing school pride. Each and every person who's part of St. Mary's, being proud of the school, being proud to be a Spartan. How about our Catholic faith? Well, that is the foundation of our Catholic school. So we will continue with daily prayer and blessings by myself, a deacon, Mass weekly and on holy days. The initiation of the first Monday prayer service, which will introduce a new virtue from the Archdiocese Virtue Program that will focus on and catch students being good using those virtues. And obviously integrating our faith into all of our studies, our conduct, and our culture. Loving Jesus is the foundation and the framework of our successful Catholic school. So we're just asking you to give us a try. I know there's some worry about that. There's some people who are considering going on to other places. I totally understand that. But I hope that you'll find out and be part of the Spartan experience. Give us a try until Christmas, or at least the first semester next year. I think you'll find that it's the same old place, but next year it'll definitely be a brand new school with a brand new environment. If you want to contact me with your viewpoints or even feedback to this presentation, you feel free to email me. Also, I have a Twitter handle at Deacon Fitz, or you can message me on Facebook. Just look up John Fitzmaurice. I'm there. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope that you'll have a blessed summer and give us a try here at St. Mary's Catholic School. Everybody have a blessed day. So, hey, I hope that was helpful for you. Again, if you have any further questions, let me know. And again, it's same old place, brand new school. Come be part of the Spartan experience. Have a great summer.